Hello and good afternoon. This is experiment 2 about doing what people are doing online, and that is making what is called like a natural moss type slurry, which you then can put onto objects in your garden and will hopefully grow and then be a beautiful lush green colour, and obviously a fantastic start of an ecosystem for your garden. It literally starts with something as simple as moss. Again, I want to make sure that you are aware that this moss is from my garden. I haven't picked it from the wild and I haven't brought it online. So if you do look at doing this, please do your research, because I am aware, or I believe, that certain mosses are actually now classed as endangered. And the information for that would be on something like the Woodland Trust website or Countryfile website. There will be information somewhere about protected wildlife species, not just animals, but plants, trees and shrubs within the United Kingdom. So what I'm going to do with this one is not use milk, but yoghurt. Okay? It's probably going to turn pink because it is strawberry yoghurt that I'm using. I'm not going to put loads in. I'm going to sort of add to it as I need to. And obviously, because of the sweetness and because of the sugars, it will attract insects. So again, please be aware that if you are going to do this experiment, that you put your finished product or what you're hoping to achieve somewhere in your garden that you don't mind having a bit of a wildlife area or haven for insects. Because at the moment, I haven't seen many birds. I haven't seen hardly any wildlife where I've moved to, which is a bit worrying. I'm not saying it's not around, it's just I haven't seen it. And so it's a bit upsetting, because at this time of year, my garden would be absolutely full of wildlife where I used to live. The cinnabar moss would be caterpillars, because I had a lot of ragwort in my garden, which is what they eat. And when they turn into moths, they are this black and red little creature that just sort of flies around, and I just love them so much. And for 10 years, I have always enjoyed this time of year, because I knew without fail that the moment the cinnabar caterpillars came to life, that my garden was just going to be this fantastic wildlife haven for everything in the area, including rats, unfortunately, which aren't man's best friend, or people's best friend, shall I say. But I just loved the fact that I had managed to have this garden for 10 years, managed to mature it enough so that it had this fantastic ecosystem. Every time I tried to plant anything in that garden, the amount of worms that I would just see, just literally underneath the soil, straight away showed how healthy the soil was. And now I'm in a different place, and I'm literally having to start from scratch in some ways, but not in others, because my garden is quite a mature garden. It has got astroturf, so there is no grass. It's bordered. And I am going to try this year to sort of give it some new lease of life and maintain what's already there and see what I can cultivate or grow, or whatever word you want to use, over the sort of next 12 months. Fingers crossed I'll still be here by then. But, it's the rental market, and you never know what's going to happen at the end of the day, let alone tomorrow. So just take each day as it comes. That's what I keep being told, so I'm passing that on. Anyway, I'm waffling. So I'm going to add some strawberry yoghurt to this moss, and I will have to be hands-free for this, so tune back in for my next video. Thank you.